If you enjoy my channel, please subscribe. Welcome to Fastang 444. The previous game I lost a head-to-head in this area, so to change the game up a little bit, I've been trying to start the next game right where I lost a head-to-head and potentially find a drop. I don't know. I really haven't found any pattern of where the drops are, so this isn't going to help you. And I thought about moving over to Ekbalum, as you'll see, and then I was like, you know, I'm just going to stay right here, because I've noticed even though it doesn't show a drop as the game is starting, sometimes a drop will appear, even if it doesn't say new card drops incoming. So this is also a trial of, all right, is this all a random thing where all these drops are, and what you see before the game starts isn't always what happens after the game starts. So here we go. Let's drop over here. Let's see what this is. This is a, come on, be something good. You know, I thought about just going past it, but I figured, you know what, let's take it. It's actually not too bad off-road. It just doesn't have the high top speed, or as high of a top speed as the Nissan Tsuru. So head over to this other drop. It looks like someone else is on the mini map, possibly going towards it too, or they just left it. I think maybe they just left it. So let's get this and see. Oh, they're coming to it, and they're heading the wrong direction, and they wind up instantly rage quitting. Watch this. Gone. They are not happy. Alright, so that worked out well, actually. I went from having a level 2 escort to Bronco R, and I'll jump ahead here. I'm just going to show you some of the highlights of this game instead of showing you the entire game. So here I am in the Bronco R, waiting for the arena to shrink. Potentially there could have been a drop there, is why I came over here. This is west of the pyramid strip here. I see 2 drops off in the distance, and here's one right here. Let's take a look at this, and what do we have? Oh, wow! What a nice find. I haven't found level 9 right at the start, or close to the start, in quite some time. So this will be a good game here. Let's let's get into a head-to-head and get into a level 10 right away. So I'll head over to this intersection on the expressway. Sometimes people are around here looking for drops. See some cars over on the left. Take a peek at this drop while I'm here. It's actually a good car, but I'm looking in, getting into a level 10, not a level 6 at this time. Oh, there's a car here. Alright, it looks like they're on the run. Let's chase them down. And this winds up being kind of a strange encounter. I try and engage in a head-to-head, and it doesn't work. I hit the horn as I went by them, and I don't know, maybe I was just a hair beyond them. I try again. I'm right next to them, hitting the horn, and it doesn't work. So I don't know what's going on with them. If it's some kind of glitch in the game, or they have a mod. So let's get on this road over here, next to where they just took this drop. Even though it shows them over there, they should be next to where the drop's at. Okay, it worked that time, and off we go. And they're going pretty much the wrong direction. So I have a jump on them, and 4 levels higher, although the Jeep Trackhawk isn't the fastest. Level 9. It's probably more like a level 7 speed vehicle for a level 9, but it's still faster than the Diverty F-150. So I'll go on the low side of this hill. Looks like the finish is, I don't know, north of New Leg. Maybe over on the road that leads to the expressway over this way. Let's just get through a couple of these hills here. I'm not going over the tops of them. It looks like that's what they're doing. It's going over the top of the hill, and that'll slow them down. Although they do have Diverty, which is pretty good off-road. They are actually slowly catching me, it looks like. So maybe they took the better line. But I'll get this in, and let's see what is offered. Come on, give me something good. Oh, wow. Great. Mercedes AMG 1. It could not have gone any better. So now I'll jump ahead where I am just sitting here in Horizon, Mexico. I'm going to pause this here, and my normal strategy is once I am in a level 10, I don't even try to get into any more head-to-heads, potentially risk losing a head-to-head, not making the final showdown. Sometimes someone will make the mistake of going the wrong direction down this drag strip, and the head-to-head would lead straight west on this drag strip. So I'm watching the mini-map here, and let's see what happens. There's someone over here. Let's see if I can't get into a head-to-head with them. It looks like they just stopped, so they're parked. I'll have momentum. Oh wow, and this is a Hoonigan RS200. Here we go. Let's go. All right. I definitely have the speed with this vehicle. I just need to have some clean turns through here, so I'll tap the brakes as I go through these turns, and they come flying up behind me. I block. So I'm not going to let them pass me. I will just take this more direct route as soon as I can. They're in the lead, but they were going around. It's good I beat them, but potentially I took a risk, and I could have been eliminated not making the final showdown, and that's why I don't always engage in head-to-heads. Now I will jump ahead where I am getting in position for the final showdown, and I made sure I did not leave enough time to engage in a head-to-head and complete it. This car still thinks they have a chance to complete a head-to-head and challenges me and goes off into the Baja through the ravine or towards the ravine, and if anything, that's just putting them out of position.
Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
I like to be between that bridge that I cross that crosses the ravine and just before this triangular shaped intersection, and that way no one can try and bump you off that bridge while you're heading to the exit. And this is Arena 16. The range of time to leave is 20 to 23 seconds. I will leave it 22 seconds. I may have been able to leave it 23 seconds, but I want to make sure I am accelerating through the exit.
Final showdown in 3, 2.
I'll open up the map in the straightaway, and I'm going to pause this and describe what I'm going to do. Continue straight, just right of the plane that's ahead. Hit the brakes as I go across a couple bumps, and then get on that road. And once I'm through the lava field, then I will immediately turn to the direction of the finish. And here's where I'll tap the brakes, and what that does is it helps you keep closer to the ground where you don't roll or flip. Now back onto that road, and as I mentioned, I am looking to just stay on this road, and when I see I am beyond the lava field, then I will immediately go the direction of the finish. And here is the last bit of lava on the left. Now straight line to the finish, and try and just keep it as straight as possible. Just narrowly missed that tree. That was a bit of luck. And what a great run. Wow, that was clean.
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
I'll put a link on the top right for this arena and 2 other arenas to help you with your exit time. Please subscribe. Just click the link on the bottom right.